Don't move. We're talking Major League Soccer and the teams and the prices. Let's talk Major League Soccer jerseys. The season may be over, but the Messi effect is hotter than ever. 6 jerseys worn by soccer star Lionel Messi during the 2022 World Cup when he played for the Argentinian national team just sold for $7.8 million at Sotheby's Auction House in New York. That is the most expensive sports memorabilia sold this year. Now, the excitement around Messi coming to America to play for Inter Miami turned into tangible profits for Major League Soccer teams this year alone. According to Forbes, LA Galaxy, LAFC, and Atlanta FC cracked the top 20 most valuable soccer clubs in the world. Last year, no MLS teams were on the list. Joining us now in a Fox Business exclusive is a businessman who's ready to dive into MLS. He's investing $500 million into starting a team, the San Diego FC. Egyptian billionaire businessman Mohamed Mansour. Great to have you.
Great to be
Major
here.
League Soccer has this unbelievable, I don't even want to say renaissance. It's just shooting like a volcano. These team values. Why are you interested in taking a team to San Diego?
Well, soccer has always been in our blood. My uncle played for Egypt back in 1934 in the second World Cup around the world.
Oh, my.
He was a goalkeeper. He was my mentor. And from then on, we've been interested. We bought the Right to Dream Academy as one of the great academies in the world, which started in sub-Saharan Africa, grew to Denmark. We bought a club in Denmark. And now we're in San Diego with the partners, the Siquan tribe, which are a Native American tribe. And this was the first investment. Usually, investments in soccer were happening from the U.S. into Europe, English teams, Italian teams, Spanish and French. Mm-hmm. Now this is the first time that a dual Egyptian, European, UK citizen is buying a club in America. And the reason we're doing it, I just think it's the tip of the iceberg. I think the MLS will grow. I think it will be successful. I think the Messi magic has just, increased it incredibly. So we're very fortunate. We signed with the MLS back in May of this year. Mm-hmm. And since then, I think the valuation of all the clubs have gone up. So we've been fortunate. We broke ground in San Diego 2 weeks ago, in which we're creating this academy. We're building the academy, and we're going to invest more in players. We've hired the first homegrown player as a goalkeeper from San Diego.
Oh, nice move, yeah. Mohamed. That's a good move. I like that. Yeah. So you're a businessman, obviously. You made your money in high finance. You wouldn't do this if it weren't a smart investment, correct? When would you expect to see, A, the team hit the grass and start playing and competing, and B, making money?
I think we'll play next on 2025, okay. February season. We'll be in there. Of course, we've started getting the players. The management is in place. We have the location. We have the stadium. And we're ready to start. I think valuations now, I think, will grow over the coming years. And as you can see, soccer, I think, will explode in America.
You just called it the Messi magic.
Yes.
And of course, Miami has just been vibrating since he came. Yeah. What if he retires? His contract is up in a couple of years. Do you suspect that the Messi magic would kind of lower, its brightness? How important is he as an individual player?
Well, he is the greatest player, in my opinion, that's ever come and ever played. So I believe that the future now is in homegrown players in the United States. There are about maybe 60 million fans in America today. And this will grow. And knowing the American athleticism as such, mm-hmm. I can see soccer becoming one of the major sports. This is what we're banking on. This is what we're investing in.
I have to ask you about EVs only because you have invested in the idea of bringing EV Cadillacs to Egypt. Lots has changed in the EV world in the last couple of months where, General Motors is scaling back some of its production, but not like Ford. Ford is cutting its Lightning production in half. But are you still on track and still as invested and interested in bringing EVs to the Middle East?
Yes, I'm really looking into it because renewables and EVs are very important for us. This is one of the major investments that we have because most of our investments are purpose-driven. Mm-hmm. And we look at opportunities, and we're talking to the Egyptian government now about starting a factory with General Motors there. We're talking details, and eventually I hope this will come to fruition.
Thank you so much for being here, and I'd love to witness soccer in San Diego.
Well,
that would be amazing.
It will happen.
Yeah, stay classy, San Diego. With MLS, thank you very much, Mohammed Mansour.